hướng đi Mỹ xem phim vàng.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we're radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, get radiate, but now we're drowning.
khe lắm. Ghét hè nhiều. Có Pepsi.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Bắt Trend Hot cùng La Vi với vị dịu nhẹ mới. 97% yêu thích.
lương rồi, chiều đi nha. Dạ. Đi này, vì hôm nay có lương, quán cũ nha.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me.
All smiles ahead of kickoff. What sort of impact can he have at this club?
Can make me move. Can make me
We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you. And this is the scene here in Southern California at Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Weston McKennie in central midfield, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, it's always intriguing when a new manager arrives in the technical area. Stuart, will the Champions League be in their future?
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
He's foiled them on his own. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Weston McKennie. It's Weah on the ball. And it's with McKennie. Weston McKennie. De Jong. Can they find a gap in the defence? Coman. Oh, might be. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ronaldo. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it? In position to give them the lead, maybe. Great defending. Ndombele. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Firing it in. Real defensive resilience. And saved by the keeper.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Grant. Still could put it away. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Very quick thinking there. Going to be a Juve throw. And a Juventus personnel change here. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet about Leicester City, and they have finally got their man. The transfer has officially gone through.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Romero. On to De Jong. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Good ball over the top. Ronaldo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good physical play. And the throw into Spurs. It's a substitution for Juventus. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Gatti. KANE. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Juventus, the old lady. They know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. This could finish it. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Johnson. Brandt with it. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Ronaldo! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Number 7.
Alvarez.
Ronaldo.
It's Weah on the ball. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Juventus on the front foot, waning moments of the game. What next with the game level? Weah. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Decides to shoot. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, I thought...
Đổ mồ hôi. Revive với công thức iHydrate, bổ sung nước khoáng cùng các vitamin nhóm B, bù nước bù khoáng hiệu quả. Vui vậy sao đủ? Revive, đổ mồ hôi, niềm vui tới.
Khát khao, tinh thần thép, ý chí không khuất phục, một niềm tin, truyền con tim chung nhịp. Mua thẻ 25 Vietnam Best sắp ra mắt.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out.
Xúc xích vòng pony ngon, giòn, mỏng. Ngon, giòn, mỏng. Xúc xích vòng pony ngon, giòn, mỏng. Ananas stop.
The man to watch. How will he perform on his debut? It's Barcelona. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV. Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Can they nudge in front? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
1-0 then. And Spurs could be onto something. Crossing possibilities. Madison. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Koundé. Mario. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And a good-looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner favoured. And a fine cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. They need to get tighter. Ronaldo. This could be the equaliser. Timely intervention. Çalhanoğlu. João Mario. Okafor. Good tackle. Madison. And playing it through. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Can he put it in? Still alive. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Palacios. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Regained possession. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Pivotal moment defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, nice ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Ferran Torres. Palacios on the ball. Ryan Gravenberch. And the alarm bells are ringing. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Real chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? 20 minutes remaining. He's managed to lose his marker. And it's played into the centre. Oh, good save. Excellent header.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today's lucky fan of the match. The fan of the match receives a special fan.
Could be a chance to break here.
Sign up on the concourse near section 106.
This could square the game. And stopping the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. So making the substitution now. Ryan Gravenberch. Nicely timed tackle. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Ronaldo! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
cao vút, lịch lãm giảm sút, phong độ vẫn lên hương. Romano 2 bước hạ nhiệt, sạch mát toàn thân, bức hương khô thoáng. Romano 2 bước.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. All the drama next here on EA TV.
Too far from downtown Los Angeles. We're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Real Sociedad.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Nonsense clearance.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp as authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player. An ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Good weight on that pass. Really important tackle. Ball retention, so important. Josip Schutalo. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Sola. Sterling. A decent looking attack here. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Brennan Johnson. Spurs finding space on the flank. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. There's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Alex Sola. Sterling has it. Sterling. And a fine cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. The Tottenham possession game, not particularly smooth. And he's beaten him here. And a goal! No, they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Esri Konsa. Superbly read and executed. A chance then for the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Really bright-looking attack. Oh, surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Elects to go short. Teammate available. An alert piece of defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A danger here as he runs at them. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lookman. Ronaldo. Corner to Tottenham. What can they do with it? Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Favouring the short one. Can he create an angle? Blocked it brilliantly. Maddison. Bissouma. This could level it. And putting his body on the line. Can he put it in? Player in the way again.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Hanson Kwon. Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. Skipping away. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. And he read it well, intercepting it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Ronaldo! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Regained possession. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Khui 7 up, quét mã, săn triệu quà du lịch. Khui 7 up, săn quà ngay.
Lắc là tươi, lắc là trúng và cơ hội chung bậc cam vàng. Cam ép Crystal, lắc là tươi, lắc là trúng.
Từ nay đến hết 30 tháng 6, mua Honda REUNITE X nhận ngay hỗ trợ phí đăng ký 4 triệu đồng hoặc ưu đãi trả góp lãi suất 0% đến hết ngày.
Revive với công thức iHydrate, bổ sung nước khoáng cùng các vitamin nhóm B, bù nước bù khoáng hiệu quả. Vui vậy sao đủ? Revive, đổ mồ hôi, niềm vui tới.
món ngon khó cưỡng, triệu lý do nâng liền, gắn kết một chất Việt, bia Việt, đậm chất Việt.
when I'm falling down, when I'm falling down.
Hộ chiếu, đâu rồi ta? Bụng đói, não đơ, người lờ đơ, làm thanh slicker.
QR thắng 10 chuyến đi Mỹ xem FIFA Club World Cup 2025. 200 giải nhất. Close up 4 tầng thơm mát, thêm sát gần nhau.
nghĩ cả ngày vẫn bí ý tưởng. Ý, để KANE theo mát lo. Nhai nhai nhai, bật sảng khoái, bật ý tưởng. KANE theo mát, sảng khoái tinh thần.
Wash your hands so clean tonight. You can meet me on the other side. We're impatient like young gods. Feel the shift in the air with me, and the light is what you can't see. Keep on dreaming against all odds. We are the ones about to break the mold. The curtain call that will start the show. We are the ones about to lose control. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the Wake me up like a flower in spring. We're the sun when a new day begins. Like a spark that fuels the flame. Feel the earth shaking under our feet. Oh, this night is just all we need. When there's no one else to blame. We are the ones about to break the mold. The curtain call that will start the show. We are the ones about to lose control. We are the daylight. We are the daylight. We are the daylight.
Từ nay đến hết 30 tháng 6, mua Honda Winner X nhận ngay hỗ trợ phí đăng ký 4 triệu đồng hoặc ưu đãi trả góp lãi suất 0% đến hết ngày.
tươi tắn khi ta tăng tưới. Chút tích cực thêm lạc quan. Lạc xuống đông